Hi guys.
Good evening.
Welcome to, give me a second, phase 2, day 11, overall day
82. Yes. A
Whoa.
fat lady and a duck.
A fat lady and a duck, that's what it is. That's like, I like that.
Yeah.
A fat duck. That's cool. Just to say hello tonight, we have no birthdays.
No birthdays, no news.
No news.
I do have something to say though.
Oh, go on then.
And I have this on good authority, and it's something that happened today in Buxton.
Oh, right.
In Derbyshire.
Buxton, Derbyshire.
Yes, they've been currently opening a lot of the McDonald's drive-thrus today.
Yes, this is great, this is.
And this came from a friend of mine, it is true. So the drive-thru is open. He said the traffic was horrendous, and a guy turned up with a 40-foot wagon because he wanted his McDonald's drive-thru. However, he couldn't get it into the drive-thru.
Too big?
So it's too big. So he walked up to the drive-thru window and said, tried to put his order in, but they wouldn't serve him.
Why is that?
Because he didn't have a vehicle.
But he did.
He just couldn't get it through the drive-thru.
How mad is that?
So how ridiculous is that?
Do you know, he could have just blocked the drive-through.
I would have done.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would have just parked my 40-foot wagon across the drive-thru.
And I'll tell you
So
what,
if I can't get in, then nobody's getting in.
with what's happening in the UK at the moment,
Yeah, I just think it's wrong, yeah.
but I've seen pictures of people going with cardboard cutout cars
Uh-huh.
and walking up to the drive-through, but
It's just stupid, isn't
it
it?
is stupid.
Yeah.
We've had
Yeah.
a nice day though,
We
haven't
have had a nice
We've had
day.
nice
It's been hot and
I've been doing what you call pottering.
faffing.
I've been faffing and pottering, yes. And
Yeah, I've been faffing and pottering a bit as well.
and we had a nice coffee this morning with Gordon and Carol. That was
Yes,
lovely.
we did, yeah.
That was a bit impromptu, wasn't it?
It was impromptu, yeah.
Well, we were sat there. They were on the way to the doctors or something.
we were on
I
our
don't
way
know.
back from somewhere. And
From Lidl, I think. And we said, "Do you want a coffee?" And we sat and had a chat with them. It was absolutely brilliant. And I think the impromptu things,
yeah, I like impromptu.
sometimes
Yeah, they are,
the
yeah.
best.
Yeah.
We're going to see Dee tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to meet up with Dee tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to have a coffee
Yeah.
with Dee, which is nice.
Uh-huh.
And hopefully, from Monday, we won't be open, but we might be doing a few things in and around the bar in preparation for opening.
That's about the top and bottom of
that's
it.
all of it,
Yeah.
But we can't do it for too long because you've got quarantine,
I've got
don't you?
quarantine on Monday, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. What day is it today?
It's
Is
Thursday.
it Thursday? Oh, it's
Thursday.
quarantine chat tomorrow.
Quarantine chat tomorrow.
Quarantine
8
chat,
o'clock,
yeah.
yes.
You
I
got
have,
any-
I have a couple of rants tomorrow. It might be my turn to be on the box tomorrow.
Oh, we're having rant day
Yes.
tomorrow. Have we got any figures?
Yeah, we have figures.
Let's have figures.
Yes, the pink book is out. So we are the 4th of June. So the number of accumulative cases are 2,369. I've never used the word accumulative so often in my life.
I know, it's great. It's
So-
extending your vocabulary.
So that's 4 more than yesterday. However, nobody's died now for 2 consecutive days, so the death rate is 161. 2,060 people have recovered and been discharged, which leaves the active cases at 148.
148.
Yeah.
We are doing so
They are
well.
coming down,
Can I
yeah.
just I want to demonstrate to you guys what sort of a rock and roll lifestyle we have.
Go on then.
She's got a cup of coffee. You would think we're locked up, we're not going to drive, we're not going to go anywhere, let's get the booze out.
No.
But no, we're cup of coffee, cup of tea, people.
Living the dream, haven't we?
Oh, and I've got an itchy nose.
That's an argument.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not. Still, say hello, mate. So yeah, we had quite an uneventful pottering sort of day.
Yes.
Saw a few people, went to the ferry shop, got a bit of cable that I needed. And
It's not really called the ferry shop. You should explain that one.
Oh, it's called the Ferreteria. But
That's Spanish for hardware store.
yeah, Ferreteria is Spanish for hardware store. And because it's called Ferreteria, we call it the ferret
It's
shop.
the ferret shop.
The
yeah.
ferret shop. And
But
I know,
they don't sell ferrets, and
No.
no ferrets have been harmed.
no ferrets have been harmed in the making of this film. And of course, other ferrets are available. So,
As are other animals.
other animals, yes, other species.
Yes.
Yes. But it's called the Ferreteria.
God.
And we call it the ferret shop.
Who needs alcohol when you got
You don't need alcohol, not at all.
No.
Still, guys, it's been a great day, and tomorrow's going to be another good day,
It's
isn't it?
forecast rain tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, I'll believe that when I see
Yeah.
it. We get forecast rain.
I think a pig is more likely to fly across that window than it is.
We get forecast rain more often than the Pope gives a sermon. And we never see it, do we?
see it.
Never. The clouds can be in the sky, and you can look at them and think, we could.
Although let me just tell you a quick story from
Go on.
years ago when I was working singing in
I
Los
know the
Americas.
story.
This was before.
I'm going to sit back.
This was before we all had weather apps on our phone. And I went to my gig. It was an outdoor gig, and the sky was really, really grey. And the audience were like saying, "Oh, it's really grey up there. It's going to rain." And I said, "No." I said, "It was the middle of August." I said, "It never rains." I said, "The grey clouds just come over to tease us. It never rains." By the end of the night, it was just starting to spit. I just managed to get my PA put away. The next day, the whole of the south of the island was flooded, I think.
It was flooded. It was the worst rains we'd seen in living history. And she did a Michael Fish and said, "Don't worry, it's not going to rain."
Yeah, thank God it was only a fortnightly gig and everybody had gone by the time I
They
was
were
there.
towing cars out of lower level islands and everything. And she says, don't worry. Michael Fish of the female variety. So if you want the weather report, don't ask off.
No, don't ask me.
It's probably not the best thing to do. Guys, thanks for all your support. It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely, as always.
As always, keep subscribing to the Old Gorish, and more importantly, keep telling your friends about
keep
us.
sharing us.
Keep sharing us, because it's the
Hit
shares
that share button.
that we really, really like. We like the subscriptions as well, don't
we do, yeah.
Guys, don't forget our hashtags. Hashtag be safe.
Hashtag Ride the Storm.
And we will see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.